Hey guys, this is Reggie with A-Team Appliance, aka the Appliance Repair Nerd, and I wanted to do a quick video on your equipment. And the equipment I'm talking about are hand trucks. So, excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. Loading the trailer for scrap, man. I got some machines I got to punt to help just clear up my space. So anyway, hand trucks. This is the raw. They're not pretty. I got to replace my cushion here. I use these. These are pool floaties, I think they call it, or pool noodles. I get them from the dollar store, and I just zip tie them on here, and it helps keep your machines from getting marked up. Because when you move a washer, sometimes you'll see like little marks on it. It's usually from your hand truck. And this one I had to replace. There were metal. There's a metal plate here to keep it from rubbing against the tire, and that thing broke off. So I put a little metal wooden plate right there. So anyway, the point of this video is your equipment, and the equipment I want to focus on are hand trucks, also called dollies, I guess. And these are two that I primarily use, and this one here on the left is a appliance dolly, and this one is just a regular dolly. And I use both of them because when you're doing a delivery, the appliance dolly is great for climbing stairs. I like the fact it has got this strap on it that goes around the machines. This is an older one, which I like better because they have, like, I used to have one from my Harbor Freight. That thing was so heavy. See, this one is like thinner metal. It's a lot lighter. I've got another appliance dolly. I don't know where that thing is though. I haven't seen it in a while. That is a $800 dolly, and it's got the clips. So like this one, you kind of put it around the machine, and you got this strap. But the one with the clips, man, is a lot easier. You just clip it around and tighten it. But anyway, I use the appliance dolly because you got the strap that holds the machine on the dolly, especially when you got somebody helping you going upstairs, because a lot of times people tend to pull and that thing come right off the dolly. But the primary reason are these, which these belts help it climb stairs. So when you're going upstairs, this part will lean on the stairs and just slide right up or down, which is nice. Just be careful if you're at a customer's house, and make sure, like, these are pretty clean. Even though they look rough, they're pretty clean. You don't want to leave these things outside or anything, because if these things get dirty, it'll leave marks on your customer's stairs. It does leave a slight mark, but it's just an impression. And so usually I just take a brush and it comes right off after I finish moving the appliance up the stairs. But yep, so these belts, so that's why this is good. Also, they got these nice hard tires. They're solid. So I don't have to worry about changing tires because it's just, it's one piece. Negative about this dolly is it's not good for off-road. So it's good for like concrete and flat surfaces, but it's not good if you're going on dirt or through rocks or gravel. Which brings me to this dolly. This dolly is awesome for off-road. I like it because it's easier to manage than the appliance dolly. I kind of just grab a machine, scoop it, and go. Compare appliance dolly, you do preparation with the strap and all that other good stuff. If you only have this dolly here, this utility dolly, you can't put a strap around it like a ratchet strap to strap your appliance down. But it's a pain like going upstairs because it requires more force. It's got bigger tires, which help. But sometimes, like if you got the standard tires, they'll get caught in the gaps of stairs, or you got to pull. So I originally started with one of these dollies, so I know the pain of not having an appliance dolly. But this is good for off-road. The biggest thing with this dolly though, so this dolly here is, I think this is a Home Depot dolly. I think I got this from Home Depot, and it's like $60 maybe. But it comes with those regular tires. These aren't the regular tires, but the regular tires with air are cheap and easy, but you'll be changing them on a regular basis because they're just not reliable. So I do recommend getting like a solid rubber tire, or tires that don't require air. And these I got on eBay, eBay or Amazon. I paid $60 just for the tires. Like the tires will cost more than the whole dolly, but because it's funny because you can find dollies all day for sale with bad tires, and it's like there's no value in the actual dolly itself. It's the actual tires that's the major, like the biggest. It's like the engine of a car. If you know how pretty the car is, it's gotta have you gotta have a good engine. So these tires, and as you can see, look at this. It's already got a nail in it. See, it's nothing. Let's take that out. But for the longest, I was going through tires, man. I had those cheap Harbor Freight ones for $7, and even if you pay money for good tires, man, it's just they're gonna, if in this business, especially if you have a shop, look at that. See, they didn't even hurt the tire. Even if you have a shop, man, you're gonna get holes in your, you're gonna get screws and stuff in your tires if you're taking machines apart. So these tires are well worth the investment. Even if you don't if you don't have a lot of money to buy a dolly, spend the money on the tires and then find like a used dolly online somewhere, OfferUp, 5 Mile, some sort of garage sale site to find somebody on a dolly for like $20, and just make sure the wheels will fit. So this dolly is awesome for going off-road. So that's why I carry both these. So if you're in an appliance flipping business, or you're just moving appliances, reselling appliances, these two dollies are key to have. If you had to choose one to start with, I would actually go with the utility dolly. Now, because you're gonna have to struggle, you're gonna put a little bit more muscle into going upstairs with it, but it's better. It's the lesser of two evils compared to if you had to go off road and go through rocks or go up go through a backyard or something. I'd rather have this utility dolly than that appliance dolly. But the appliance dolly is a back saver for going upstairs and stuff. So you want both, but if you had to choose one, I'd go with the utility one. Just my personal preference. And the main thing is get good tires. The best thing about dollies, man, the number one thing, if you want to be in this business long term, you want to save money, invest in good tires for your dollies. I can't stress that enough, because if you get the ones with that require air to have a tube in it, they'll puncture, and sometimes you don't know until you get something, because they'll stay full, look full until you put weight on them. But yeah, or you don't want to bust like you're in the middle of going up some stairs, and it throws the dolly off balance, and you drop a machine. So invest in your tires. Feel free to leave comments, man. Other guys, your opinions on dollies. I know they got more expensive ones that climb stairs and all other stuff, but this is for us budget-friendly guys. They like to pinch pennies, but still get good value. This is Reggie with A-Team Appliance. Feel free to like and subscribe to get more videos. And again, leave a comment. Any other advice, or any other vets out there want to give advice to some of these new guys. Yeah, that's it. This is Reggie with A-Team Appliance.